Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. So, children, today we are going to continue the last topic of the chapter 5th, Principles of Inheritance and Variation. This is the last topic of the chapter 5th, the chromosomal disorders. So children, the chromosomal disorders, they are caused due to the absence or the excess or we can say the abnormal arrangement of one or more chromosomes. It is mainly categorized into two forms or two types, aneuploidy and the polyploidy. Children, the polyploidy or we can say the aneuploidy. The aneuploidy means the failure of the segregation of the chromatids during the cell division so that the result in the gain and the loss of the chromosomes is called the aneuploidy. And there are different types of aneuploidy. For example, nullisomy, monosomy, trisomy and tetrasomy. In the nullisomy, a chromosome pair is lost from the diploid set. In monosomy, one chromosome is lost from the diploid set. In trisomy, a chromosome is added to the diploid set. In tetrasomy, the two chromosomes are added to the diploid set. In the polyploidy or we can say the euploidy, it is the increase in the whole set of the chromosome due to the failure of the cytokinesis after the telophase stage of the cell division. As we know, telophase is the last stage of the cell division. So mainly this is the very rare in human beings but oftenly seen in the plants. So children, the first type of the disorder that we are going to discuss is the Down syndrome. It is also called the Mongolism because in this syndrome, the cause of the genetic disorder is the presence of an additional copy of the chromosome number 21st, because the genetic constitution is the 45A plus XX or we can say 45A plus XY. So it means the chromosomes numbers are 47 chromosomes. The additional copy or gain of the extra copy of the number 21st, it is called the trisomy type of syndrome. The symptoms of the Down syndromes are short stature with the small round head or we can say the broad flat face, the furrowed big tongue and the partially open mouth. So these symptoms you can see in these pictures. The second type of the syndrome is the Klinefelter syndrome, which is the presence of an additional copy of the X chromosome in the male, and the genetic constitution is the 44A plus XXY. So it means there is these 47 chromosomes due to the presence of an additional copy of the X chromosomes, resulting into the karyotype of 47XXY. So children, the specific features or the characters of the Klinefelter syndrome is overall masculine development. However, the feminine development or the breast or the gynecomastia is also expressed. The sterile and the mentally retarded. So these are the feminine development of the breast, and the gynecomastia is also expressed, and such individuals are sterile. And the third type of the syndrome is the Turner syndrome. The Turner syndrome is the loss of an X chromosome. This is the absence of one of the X chromosomes in the female. So the genetic constitution is the 44A plus X0 type. So there are 45 chromosomes. Generally we know there are in the body 46 chromosomes are there. So that we can say 23 pairs are present. 1 to 22 pairs are autosomes and 23rd pair is called the allosomes, means the sex chromosomes. In the sex chromosome, only one chromosome is present. The specific characters which are present in the Turner syndrome is the sterile ovaries are rudimentary, lack of other secondary sexual characters, dwarfness, and the mentally retarded persons. So hope children this topic is clear. Today we have discussed about the different types of the chromosomal disorders like Down syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome and Turner syndrome. And all this type of the syndromes are very important from your exam point of view. So revise children all these topic and write down the question answers of this chapter in your notebook. Thank you children. From our next class tomorrow we will start chapter 6, molecular basis of inheritance. This is the chapter number 6, molecular basis of inheritance. Thank you children.